Do you remember drive-in theaters? Not just the movies, but the feeling, the warm night air, the glow of a giant screen against the sky, the sound of crickets, and a speaker crackling as the movie began. There was something magical about it. Once upon a time, drive-in theaters were everywhere in America. Almost every town had one. You didn't need fancy clothes. You didn't need reservations. You just needed a car and a free evening. Families packed blankets. Kids wore pajamas. Parents brought lawn chairs. And everyone arrived early because half the fun was getting there. You'd pull in slowly, following the line of cars. A teenager in a booth would hand you a ticket. You'd find the perfect spot, turn off the engine, hang the metal speaker on the window, and suddenly, you were home for the night. The smell of popcorn filled the air. Hot dogs, French fries, milkshakes so thick you needed both hands. Kids ran between cars. Parents talked with neighbors. Teenagers pretended they weren't excited, but they were. Drive-ins weren't just movie theaters. They were community gatherings. For couples, drive-ins were something special. A first date, a first kiss, hands held in the dark, under a sky full of stars. Some love stories didn't begin in fancy restaurants. They began in the front seat of a parked car, watching a black and white movie flicker on a screen. For kids, drive-ins felt like an adventure. Staying up late, falling asleep halfway through the movie, waking up when the car started, being carried inside at home. Those nights became memories, long before anyone realized it. Drive-in theaters were simple. No previews that lasted forever. No loud crowds. No phones lighting up the darkness. Just a movie, a night sky, and people sharing the moment together. At their peak, America had more than 4,000 drive-in theaters. They stretched from small towns to the edges of big cities. They survived rain. They survived bugs. They survived old speakers and blurry screens because people loved them. But then, things began to change. Land became expensive. Television came into every home. Multiplex theaters appeared. And little by little, drive-ins disappeared. One by one, the screens went dark. The snack bars closed. The lots emptied. Many were torn down, replaced by shopping centers, warehouses, and parking lots. Others were simply abandoned, left to rust under the sun. Today, only a handful remain, and when you visit one, it feels like stepping back in time. You realize how much has been lost. Not just a place to watch movies, but a way of living. Drive-ins taught us how to slow down, how to sit still, how to share an experience without rushing through it. They gave families time together. They gave young people memories. They gave communities a heartbeat. Life today moves fast. Everything is instant. Everything is digital. Everything is crowded and loud. But drive-ins were different. They were quiet, even when they were full. And for those who remember, the smell of popcorn still lingers. The sound of the speaker still echoes. The screen still glows in the distance. Drive-in theaters were never just about movies. They were about moments. And moments like those don't come back easily. If this memory touched your heart, you're not alone. This channel is for you. Subscribe to The America We Miss for more memories, more stories, and more of the America we'll never forget.